They have stormed the EOCO office demanding his release. My colleague Charles Owusukumi is there for us and joins us to bring us more. Charles, thanks for joining us. Bring us up to speed on what's happening at the EOCO office now.
Well, you know, the EOCO head office here in Accra is looking like a mini Shatta Wale concert. There's a loud PA system here which has been playing Shatta Wale music since morning. Supporters of Shatta Wale who gathered here, besieged the offices of EOCO in the morning, have been dancing and singing to his music since morning. Shatta Wale himself, he remains in custody because, as we well know, he's been granted a bail to the tune of 10 million cedis with two sureties, both sureties to be justified, and that is what has proved to be a bit difficult for his lawyers and persons close to him to fulfill. A bit earlier, we had some engagement with some of those in his circle, where they said they are still working to meet the bail conditions. So if you can say hundreds and hundreds of Shatta Wale supporters here with motorbikes and all sorts of music and dancing that has gone on here. Well, they say that until Shatta Wale is released, they are not going to leave the premises of EOCO. Earlier in the day, when they started coming in here, we realized that there was no security presence. There were no police officers, but later in the day, some police officers have come. A barricade has been mounted right in front of the entrance of EOCO, and that is keeping them out of the premises of EOCO. They are lined up on the streets singing and dancing. EOCO themselves, they released a statement. Unlike in other cases we have covered here, this Shatta Wale arrest and Shatta Wale story, EOCO has released two statements on the Shatta Wale issue. The latest one, they have indicated that Shatta Wale himself hasn't been able to identify who he bought this Lamborghini from. So we can hear some chants of Wale. What it's looking like, Shatta Wale may have been released from the EOCO custody. They're singing and chanting his name. We'll try and get snippets of what exactly is ongoing there. What may be that he has been released from custody. But unfortunately, because of the crowd here, and I'm unable to take our viewers there and show them what exactly is happening, but they're just chanting his name. I don't have confirmation whether Shatta Wale has been released or not, but it's looking like it's getting close. The dancehall king, as he calls himself, the king of the streets, Shatta Wale, they are still here. The members of that street, which he says he's king of, chanting and singing his name in hope that he'll be released for them as soon as possible. Leno.
Right, Charles, is it relatively peaceful? I believe earlier in the day we heard reports that the fans were a bit rowdy. Is it relatively peaceful now?
Well, yeah, I mean, I haven't noticed or recorded any incidents here. The police have managed the situation quite well. Like I said, they have barricades in front of the entrance of EOCO, while the people just sing and dance to Shatta Wale's music and tunes, which keeps playing in the background. So far, we've not recorded any major incidents at all. They have quite comported themselves, just singing and chanting his name, saying that if he's not released today, he will not leave the premises of the Economic and Organized Crime Office.
All right, Charles, thank you very much for that update. Stay on that beat for us and we'll update our viewers in subsequent bulletins.